Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi waseMzansi. Dumile indaba yokuthi Witness D bamdubulile in front of his wife and kids. Manje abaningi bavuke beva buhlungu kakhulu ngemva kokuthi beveke ukuthi state witness salapha eMadlanga Commission basibulele in front of his wife and kids. That is so heartbreaking, guys. Kubuhlungu ngendlela lesimanga. So people were just sending their condolences to his family, and some were saying ukuthi baningi kumele baboshwe kule ndzaba lena because kungani kubulawe state witness. We cannot say ukuthi mhlambe kube i-coincidence because they didn't take anything, abazange babathathele lutho, bavele bamdubula njena bahamba. So bantu labaningi bavangalise kuva buhlungu lapha etinkundleni zokuxhumana, but there are people who are actually saying ukuthi naye Witness D, he was not a saint. Some people are saying ukuthi kungani bekahlezi atithola la kulahlwa khona mitimba yebantu labafile, kungani bekahlezi atithola asenkingeni. Some were saying ukuthi vele kwanaye ungumgolokoda akasiyo njena isaint kudzala lahla mitimba yebantu lefile kungani namhla funa ku-testify keeping as ukuthi yena he was a good person. But some are saying ukuthi no, Shemi, he died for South Africa, he died fighting corruption, leyendwa maphoyisa, leyendwa ama-government officials ala South Africa. Bakhona ke bantu labanye labangavumelani naloko, lababona ayilwela South Africa, bakhuluma izinto letinhle kakhulu ngaye. Some are even saying ukuthi we are not angry enough as a country. Awulalele naba bantu baku-social media batiphawulela.
You know, it's like Witness D knew ukuthi nje. I just feel like he has seen so much, has been he realized that the corruption and ukuthi lento is deep, because when Witness D was testifying, he did make a claim yokuthi, you know what, I might lose my life, and he deposed, he just submitted an affidavit with evidence. What I like is the fact that they have evidence, and these people are not even, they're brazen. Like, do you understand? Guti, South Africa is such a dangerous country because people are not afraid. People with many cases of suspected and also linked murders, they are given bail. They know, Guti, if this case is taken to that court, I'm going to be granted bail. If that case is taken to a certain, so I don't understand, Uguti, why do people are supposed to protect us, who are making sure Uguti people must comply to laws, ne? They said some judges are captured, and then hey, there's no such. What is happening now? I know of someone who would say yes, be careful. He has been granted bail, and you know what? Every day we wake up, there's a taxi boss that has been, there's a what that has been. So you ask yourself, why do they fear that person so much? Who are the group of people that fall within that faction, who are making sure that this person is untouchable, who are making sure this person does the work, and this person has to be protected by law? Because how is somebody denied bail for mhlambe a crime engekho heavy kangaka, but someone who's been linked to so many murders and cases and unalivings of khonile kuphuma njani?
Bafowethu, happy Sunday. Yeah. bafowethu izolo ngikwazanga uupdate izolo hey you know ukuthi uma uthi uyaphaphama kunesililo kuyakhalwa left to right kube naleso simo ukuthi ngithe nje mangivuka nje izolo bekukhalwa abakwethu isililo sika Witness D bekukubi izolo abo ngase ngidecide ukuthi you know what angifuni kusho lutho ngizoyithulela bese sikhulu isililo besikhala izolo umndeni ke bakwethu bakwethu njengamanje mase kunje esesingakusho nje ukuthi condolences to the family bakwethu waka Witness D wethu ngisasaba nokubiza isibongo sengasazi isibongo ngoba angifuni ukuthi ngizimbandakanye nabalibizela igama izinto ezinjenganalezi bafowethu zishaqisa ikhanda kodwa ngifuna ukusho nje inganza kwethu ukuthi angeke size siphathwe emdlwembe njengomhlali wase South Africa ngeke siphathwe emdlembe abantu ekufuneke ngabe bavikela izwe bese be decide ukuthi bona bebe emdlembe uma ngabe ungamvikeli omunye umuntu noma ungamvikeli udade wenu noma ungamvikeli umne wenu uyovikela ba wena uphila ngokuthi ufuna ukuba umbulali wena uphila ngokuthi ufuna ukuba umdlembe abanye abantu impela hayi bathukile bayasaba uyazi ukuthi ekseni ngine video yami share ekseni nje ivideo yami yokuthi abantu abayisontweni etc wathi omunye ugogo ngiyakusabela ngani yami ya gogo kodwa ke ezintweni esisuke sizi update asilwi namuntu akukho futhi asithuki umuntu akukho la esilwa khona nabantu akukho la esithuka khona abantu so kujwayelekile ukuthi umuntu mangabe ewumdlwembe edecide yena ukuthi ufuna ukuba umdlwembe ebesefuna ukusatshwe abanye abantu ngisho umuntu nje ngakithi obegangile cha besimtshela thina sigumfana uzala uyaganga mfana akakho ke bafowethu umuntu ozosatshwa lo ngoba kuthiwa uthengela abantu izinkabi unjanjanjanje eyilalela no weapon that is formed against us shall prosper. No weapon is formed against abantu bakaNkulunkulu will ever prosper. We condemn every tongue. Akhozi into ukuthi abantu bazosaba ukukhuluma abantu bekhulume bafethu kunento ekuthiwa i-freedom of speech. Asizukuyeka ukukhuluma into eyiqiniso nokuthi abantu abayeke i-corruption ngoba nakho kuthiwa kubulawa abantu. No ways. No ways. Siyamelana nabenzi bokubi. Sizoqondana nabo ngqo. Sodila nabo face to face head on. Le AK yoyikhipha ukuthi ayobulala omunye umuntu lalela izobulala wena. Nalona othumela abantu ukuthi kuyobulawa uWitness D lalela lo AK izokujikela izokubulala. Your time is coming soon. Your time is coming soon. Uzohamba ikhona ke kodwa into eyenzakalile lapha kuMadlanga engeke ngayinothisa ngeke ngalalela kakhulu ubufakazi buka Julius Mkhwanazi uJulius Mkhwanazi khona lapho khona akagcina khona ngoba nalento yakhe yokuphenika kwakhe yokuphuza amanzi le yanto bafowethu niyibheke le yanto mina ngiyibuke njengomuntu uJulius lapha obe actor ubese movie lapho uJulius yebo kungenzeka ukuthi ikhona ipressure okumsabisa abantu ebebemtshele khona abantu abesebenza nabo ngoba uJulius Mkhwanazi lavela igama lakhe ngamzukwane uWitness D ewitnessa ukuthi wa instructor uWitness D ukuthi ayolahla isidumbu edamini ethizeni somuntu owayebulewe. So ke and uJulius Mkhwanazi ekuthuleni kwakhe ubufakazi futhi khona lapha agcine khona esexwayiswa khona kuthiwa no ima kancane aswaphathi amagama abantu la ama witnesses asifuna amagama abo egcine esekhulunywa noma kanjani ngoba ukhona lapho khona owagcina liphatha khona igama la witness D walisho in public uJulius Mkhwanazi, the same person ofike nedrama esimangaliso. Angisho ukuthi uyena uJulius Ombulele, no, angisho njalo. Bambulalile ingane yabantu, kodwa their time is coming. The time is coming. And now, General Mkhwanazi will deal with that person. We know. We've got our General la KwaZulu Natal. Futhi ngabe sesibatholile today. Kodwa kumadlanga kukhona okwenzeka kwalika igama ngoba akuphelanga insuku ingaki. Yabulawa ingane abantu. Even though sazi ukuthi u-involve kakhulu ekugadeni ama-mining, amazamazama nani witness D, ubhizi uyasebenza and ubelwa vele nobugebengu, bengazwani nobugebengu. Phela bafowethu u-witness D bafowethu une-company yakhe yama-security. Lapho khona a-involve ekutheni kugadwe ama-mining lawo, la kwenziwa khona ama-illegal mining. Wenza lo umsebenzi lo besebenzisana kakhulu nomphakathi ukuthi kugadwe igebengu lezi ezimba amamayini ngokungekho emthethweni. Okungenzeka ukuthi nalabo ba involved labo abamba amagolide ngokungekho emthethweni. And futhi sitholile izolo ukuthi naye wayefakiwe ohleni lokuthi uzogadwa njengabo bonke owitness abagadiwe, kodwa wanqaba ukuthi agadwe ngokuthi uthemba ukuthi usigadile. Yabo, sizoqhubeka ke sikhuleke ukuthi uNkulunkulu abavikele. Ngiphinde futhi ngi-uphold omama ababili abalapha kumadlanga, umama uCommissioner Baloyi no-Advocate Selo. Ayi, ngiyangisalutha bomama. Nushayile umsebenzi elushaye kufakazi ebebekade benziwa uMinisa Mchunu ngolwesihlanu. Ayi, ushayile umfaka, ngam happy ngendlela umsebenzeni enushaye ngayo. Advocate Selo. Ay. Advocate Selo. Ay, ibokota. Ay. Uyabona umfaka phansi kwebhasi u-Advocate Selo efaka u-Advocate Ncukabakobi. Wamfaka uNcukabakobi phansi kwebhasi. Hayi ngaphansi kwebhasi, phansi kwesitimela. Bekukhona phela abameli bakaMchunu lapha ebebe representa u-advocate othenjwe kakhulu eSouth Africa, uNcukabakobi. Zamkhalela wangena u-Advocate Selo wathi no ways. Wena ungene wahamba waze wawofika ko page 66 la singafiki khona. Sisadila la nge-issue yokudisbandwa kwe task force iPKTT. Wena usugijime waze waya lapha, usidlulile, ufike kanjani lapha? Ngeke bekungekho right ukuthi ugijime uyokhuluma ngento esingekho kuyona, udlule le esikhuluma ngayo. Befuna ugxile ngale esikhuluma ngayo. Angiboni ukuthi u-Advocate Ncukabakobi wenze kahle ngokuthi enze njalo. Wamdonsa nje ngejazi, amshapha nje ngesiphundu. Ngayibona inwele lezi esekhanda, ngazi ikhanda la Advocate Ncukabakobi linjani. Alikho nje professional njengoba yena simbiza umuntu professional ikhanda lakhe. Into esekhanda ayinhle kahle, kodwa uyibambile u-Advocate Selo, wayihlephula, wayihlephu, wayilaxaza lapha. Yabo, angicabanga ukuthi ke umuntu onjengo advocate Ncukabatorhe bekungafaneke yena azovela kulesimo esinje. Ngiunderstand ukuthi wenza umsebenzi wakhe njengommeli, umela bonke abantu, kodwa bekufuneka hlehle la dede labanye advocates bezoyibonakalisa, noma befuneke beye khona beyothola ulwazi, i-advice, behambe beyopresenta. Asifuna ukubheka u-advocate abanjengaye la. Yabo, ngoba siyazi naye ukuthi unjengommeli wombuso wezwe ukuthi u-involve ey'ntweni ey'ningi. Yabo, kodwa nje ngiyakubonga mama u-Advocate Selo, uyidlalile indima yakho. Ngiyabonga nawe mama Baloyi, Commissioner Baloyi, you have done well ukubuza uMchunu. Thank you so much.